Hi, welcome to Whiskey Johnny Reviews. I'm Johnny. Today we have for you a bottle and bond challenge. We're gonna put these two head to head in a competition, see which one is the winner. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these stats up on the board so you can check them out. And we'll get started. All right. Going by color, we'll go ahead and classify this as a darker amber. Pretty nice fat legs. Go ahead and get this one. All right, this one's got decent legs too. I go for an amber color, but it's still a little lighter than the George Dickel, but I'd say they're both very close. So we'll go for nosing. Vanilla. Brown sugar. Salty peanuts. A little bit of baking spices, like a nutmeg, a little cinnamon maybe. Vanilla. All right. Cherry. Fruit, like juicy, like fruit, maybe berries to go along with the cherry. Strawberries. Almost like, I guess you would call it fruit punch. A little hint of banana. Vanilla. I want to say maybe honey. The last one was a little difficult to pick up, but I'm wanting to say it was honey. So we'll go for our first taste, George Dickel Bottle and Bond. All right, it's very dry on the mouthfeel, tingly in the back of the throat, tip of the tongue, a little bit on the bottom of the lip. Flavor notes, I would say a bit of black pepper, peppery spice. I'm going to attribute that probably to the barrel, the oakiness of the barrel, and that peppery, spicy little taste. It's kind of mild in sweetness. I'll try another one real quick. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of that cinnamon. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's cleanse the palate real quick before I forget. All right, I wouldn't say so much dry. That was a little more dry. There's a lot more oaky spice, very peppery spice to this. It's not overpowering, it's nice. Slight hint of tannic. It's a little sweeter, as so you would get the cherry and those luscious berry tones. Definitely more oaky, more woody influence. It's not too complex. I think it's definitely more influenced by the barrel. And I know the differences on these. This is an 11-year bottle and bond. This doesn't have an age statement. However, with the B bottle and bond, it has to be a minimum of 4 years. So we know that it's at least 4 years. But I would venture to say it's not got the age like this. Which this has more oakiness to it. The Evan Williams. This isn't really heavy in that oak. I mean, you still taste it. It's still there, but it's a lot more gentler, a lot more subtle. This has a sweeter smell. This one has more of a balanced overall, better, not only nose, but in my opinion, the taste. I think if maybe this would have been aged closer or even at the same amount as this, maybe, but I still feel like maybe it would have got more tannic. Now, I don't know if you guys know, leave it in the comments. Does anyone know the barrel char number on either of these? I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but this just seems a little better in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and give them both another try. Maybe they've opened up a little bit more. And the vanilla is coming off more strong right there. hint of cherry. But still got that peanut, salty, almost like salty gas station, little pack of peanuts. A little pepper, but not as peppery. I got a lot more other tones in there. Maybe a burnt caramel. There's that brown sugar in there. It's not really overly sweet. Now the aftertaste has a bit of those tannic, but it's real subtle. I'm gonna go for this one again. Major on that cherry nosing. Oh, it's getting a lot of cherry. Still a lot more spice from that oak. So I'm gonna say this is more oaky. This is, I think, more balanced. In my opinion, head-to-head battle, I've got to give it to the George Dickel. It just seems like a better overall, balanced, better nose, a little better color, better legs, and better taste. The Evan Williams isn't bad. It's still a very worthy opponent. I just think it might get lost a little bit more because of the oakiness of it. It's not a gentle whiskey. This isn't gentle either. Don't think that this is night and day. They're very similar, yes. This is just more, I think, better put together overall. Now this, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I believe these both are budget bourbons. They would fall under that. You can drink this neat. You could this too if you're into that oaky, tannic, like peppery taste. But this would probably be a lot better, in my opinion, as a mixer. This would be a great mixer too, but this would be way better to drink neat or even on the rocks. And drinking on the rocks might drop this down and maybe flatten out some of that oakiness. But overall, the winner's got to be George Dickel. So if you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. Leave us some comments. Tell us things that you want to see in the future. Maybe future battles. I know I got a Stag Junior battle coming up. We're getting ready for that, doing all research on that. But that'll be coming in the near future. And until then, thank you for watching and cheers.